It's the Byers Company Pet Project here at the Macon County Animal Control and Care Center. We're in the back right now because this is Sally. Sally has some special privileges. She gets to hang out with staff. And yeah, you do, don't you? She's an absolute sweetheart. Sally's a little bit of a different story. You'll notice she's very girthy. She is a Chesapeake Bay Retriever mix. She's about 6 years old. Was brought in. Her previous family just couldn't care for her anymore. And she came in and was heartworm positive. Now, because of her, we're going to say girthiness. No, that's not nice. What would be a nice word for you? I'm not sure. She's fat. She's fat. She's about... They think about she's about 98 pounds. In order to receive the heartworm treatment, she does need to lose about 30% of her body weight. It's probably about 30 pounds. What the animal shelter is looking for is a foster family that can take Sally and help her a little bit with the diet that she's on and help her lose the weight. Once that's down, they're able to start the heartworm treatment, which the shelter does pay for. And then once she's all ready to go, maybe she's find her forever home with her foster family, hopefully, because foster families do get first dibs on adoption once they're ready to go. Again, Sally's about 6 years old, and she does need to lose some weight. She is an absolute sweetheart. She just wants to love on you, and she'd make a great family pet. Probably, maybe not best with cats. I think she's a little not fond of cats, but she gets along with all the dogs. So, and obviously people. She's a big people person girl. Yeah. She's, again, available for a fostering program, and you can just call the Macon County Animal Control and Care Center to find out more about that. With the fostering program, you know, obviously putting her on a diet, apparently she is really fond of green beans. She's been eating a lot of green beans, which is good for her diet. And if you want to come down here and ask about Sally today and talk about the fostering program, help her lose a little bit of weight so she can get her treatment and go home with you. Again, $94.50 is her adoption rate, but we'll talk about that once she's ready to go. Come down here to Macon County Animal Control and Care Center and ask about her today. Hey, Byers Company Pet Project, still here at the Macon County Animal Control and Care Center, and this guy is Zachary. Zachary, whenever I came into one of the cat colony rooms, immediately reached out and did everything he could to get my attention. He's a 2-year-old little boy, came in, previous owners couldn't take care of him anymore. Who knows what the situation is, you never know with these guys. And he's not huge, he's kind of a tiny guy, but he is a lover, he really is. He wants your attention, and he wants to be near you all the time. So he would definitely do well with a family that, you know, doesn't mind having a cat around. He seems like the kind of guy that if you're reading the newspaper is going to sit on it while you're reading it, or you're on the laptop going to sit on it while you're reading it. So definitely an active family would be good that can understand that. Again, Zachary's about 2 years old. He's a kind of a black, brown, and white tabby. He's beautiful. His coat is just gorgeous. I know. And he's very curious, a very active guy. He's only 2 years old, so he's really not that old. He's about the really size of like maybe an 8-month-old. He's kind of tiny. But right now it is the month of March, and they are doing St. Patrick's Day all month long. Normally it'd be $94.50 to adopt Zachary, but because it is the month of March, you can adopt Zachary or any of the cats at the shelter for only $25. That includes their spay or neuter, also their vaccines, their microchip, their wellness exam, everything they need to go home with you for only $25. So you can get down here and ask about Zachary, Mr. Crazy Man, ask about Zachary and take him home today.